Upon spawning at the ruins, look up at the boarded up well. Upon shooting it, an unearthly noise lies inside. Is it human? Is it a monster? We may never know. Up next in the art room, one of the desks has a suspiciously perfect block of marble begging to be broken. By shooting or hitting it, a small, perfectly accurate statue of our Lord Tachanka will appear. Hanging in the vault next is Sledge's hammer. It looks less worn and more new than the one Sledge wields. The villa has a large variety of paintings scattered throughout the map, from Justice Sutterman's portrait of Galileo Galilei to Abraham Lincoln by George Peter Alexander Healy to... who is this? No, seriously, who is this? Nobody I've seen managed to figure it out so far. After consulting with my top researcher... Well, I'm assuming because it's like an Italian place, it's gotta be an Italian, person.
Well, but Lincoln isn't
That's
Italian.
true, but Galileo is. I was just thinking maybe Lincoln was the exception.
Well, this was Hungarian, and he looks to me like he's Middle Eastern European or Russian.
Yeah.
He has that Slavic cheekbones, that they have.
Yeah.
And I think it looks an awful lot like that picture on the CD. But I just don't know how he fits in. In fact, I don't know how those people fit in with each other.
I don't either. I mean, I just looked on, Google Images and Wikipedia, and I couldn't find this exact portrait. We believe the closest person so far was the late 19th century Italian composer Franz Liszt. But even then, I couldn't find this portrait related to him online. Or the portrait at all online, for that matter. Or, it could be a portrait of me. The villa contains many more portraits, but unfortunately my knowledge of paintings is not very good enough to name them all. If you want to name them in the comments, please feel free. In the kitchen, you will find a happy birthday cake with the number 20 on it, celebrating the 20th anniversary of Ubisoft Montreal. Destroying the cake reveals a barcode with 2017 on it. Scattered throughout the map are many bird nests. While not the most exciting thing, they're quite literally Easter eggs. The Vinciguerra family was a well-known crime family in the Rainbow Six universe, so like any mob household, there are of course not-so-secret torture rooms. Outside the boundaries of the map is a monastery featuring the grave, or graves, of the Vinciguerra family. By shooting or blowing up the wooden panel, it will reveal the tomb. The next Easter egg I could not find myself, but thanks to Andrew Execute, we can see this odd bust lying in the hay outside the villa. The same bust is reused on the inside. What could it mean? For some reason, the stables have a container with a cat inside. By entering and leaving the stable, a different cat noise can be heard from the containers. The aviator room contains a giant board of the 2010 real-time strategy game, Ruse. And last but not least, a plethora of Assassin's Creed Easter eggs, including the insignia and Ezio himself. Thank you very much for watching. If any more Easter eggs are discovered, I'll be sure to cover it. If you find any more yourselves, feel free to comment below or go on my Discord and tell me all about it.